July 5th, 1920. Dear Diary, as you know, yesterday was Independence Day, my least favorite day of the year. For some reason, on July 4th, all polite society forgets decorum. Rowdy crowds riled up by explosives launched into the sky for an indeterminate amount of time. As usual, Doris Pryor invited me and Gregory to her 4th of July soiree. Her description, not mine. Unfortunately, I had to attend. The past 3 years I've had an excuse, but I had no valid one this year. If Gregory had had to work, I could have excused us, but he actually wanted to attend. Why? I don't know. I suppose it's an excuse for him to act a fool in public, drinking himself silly with the other men. I don't know what it is about July 4th that turns respectable men into hooligans. I had a conversation with him about it when we got home, but I think he was too drunk and doesn't remember. It's whatever. He still passed out on the couch, which was fine because this morning I woke to a throbbing headache. The fireworks made my head hurt. It was so loud and incessant. Anyway, it was an excuse to stay in bed today. Of course, it is Sunday, and I do regret missing Sunday service, but I feel quite ill. And the sight of Doris Pryor would have made things so much worse. Oh. The woman has been such a hypocrite. She likes to preach about having Christian values, all the while breaking about half the 10 Commandments every day, or almost every day, theoretically. She didn't even join the church until recently. And unfortunately, I was the one who invited her. I do kind of regret it, although I suppose it was my Christian duty. I try my best not to judge her, but sometimes Doris makes it nearly impossible. I do pray, Lord, for strength to not judge this woman. On another note, the weather has been absolutely atrocious lately. Today's the first day in weeks that it did not surpass 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I am grateful, but it is still in the high 80s, which makes me ill. On top of being ill from the fireworks, I'm ill from the heat. It really is not ideal. Oh. On another note, good things are coming up. Thomas is coming to visit. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him in quite a while. We talk on the phone almost every other day, but I haven't seen him in quite a while. It's going to be wonderful to catch up with him. I really do hope that things work out. Let's see, what else? Well, Gregory has been working late again, except for July 4th. Of course, he took that off. But I think the only reason why he did that was so that he could get drunk with his buddies. It's fine, I don't need him anyway. Oh. I suppose being married is not all bad. After all, if I wasn't, I'd be living who knows where. But I was single, and I could do whatever I wanted. Not that it matters. Gregory really doesn't care. Well, I wish he cared. you know what? It's alright. Oh. It is the middle of the afternoon, and I really don't know what to do for the rest of the day. I do slightly regret not going to church because at least I feel like I've accomplished something when I get home. But alas, I was very ill, and you know how that goes. But anyway, I suppose I shall sign off now. But we'll check in later. Sincerely yours, Abigail.